Now, in a move that has given the opposition in Punjab fresh ammunition against the Congress ahead of the Punjab polls, Congress President Sonia Gandhi has appointed key accused in the 1984 anti-Sikh riots case, Jagdish Tytler, as one of the 37 permanent invitees to the Delhi Pradesh Congress Committee. Now, accusing the Congress of rubbing salt on the wounds of Sikhs, BJP and Akali Dal stepped up their attack on the Grand Old Party and slammed them for insulting Indians. Now, this is a person, pogrom accused Tytler, who in fact got promoted in the Congress. However, he justified the move and claimed that the CBI had already given him a clean sheet in the case. Listen in.
सही मैंने ते सिख पंथ दे ਜ਼ਖਮਾਂ ਤੇ ਨਮਕ ਛਿੜਕਣਾ ਮੈਂ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੀ ਕਾਂਗਰਸ ਨੂੰ ਪੁੱਛਣਾ ਚਾਹਣਾ ਹੈ ਇਹਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ ਕੀ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਆ ਕੀ ਉਹ ਗਾਂਧੀ ਪਰਿਵਾਰ ਨਾਲ ਹੈ ਜਾਂ ਉਹ ਪੰਜਾਬੀਆਂ ਨਾਲ ਹੈ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਦੇ हजारों के कत्ल एस टाइटलर ने किया।
बिना अक्ल के ये ट्वीट करते हैं। एक्स ऑफिशियो जितने सांसद होते हैं वो परमानेंट इनवाइटी बनते हैं। इनको ज्ञान नहीं है तो पहले ज्ञान बढ़ाएं अपना।
Bharatiya Janata Party is basically questioning the move by Congress chief Sonia Gandhi to appoint you as one of the permanent invitees to Delhi Congress.
There are 35 people invited. There are all those people who have been ex-MPs or ex-MLAs.
But sir, there are...
That is Delhi only.
Yes, sir, but they also say that you are one of the suspects for the role, your involvement in 1984 riots also after Sajjan Kumar.
Who says? Is there anything there? CBI has already given me a clean sheet. तो कहाँ पे मुझे तो समझ नहीं आ रही है। तो मीडिया ने एक ऐसा तमाशा कर रखा है मेरे पे। अब तो मैं पॉलिटिकली एक्टिव ही नहीं हूँ, फिर भी किस बात पे मुझे तो समझ नहीं आ रही।
Sir, how do you have to react to these allegations that are coming in from the Bharatiya Janata Party and including people like Manjinder Singh Sirsa also from the Shiromani Akali Dal? They have also raised questions on your appointment.
हाँ तो पता कर लो ना कि क्या किस बेस पे, ये भी तो पता कर लो ना, ऑन व्हाट बेस। कहता हूँ कि सीबीआई क्यों नहीं क्लीन चिट। अब तो कोई और नया एंगल डाला हो, पता नहीं मुझे। अभी 35 इयर्स हो गए, इंक्वायरी हो रही है अभी तक।
हाँ जी सर,
मुझे नहीं मालूम ऑन व्हाट बेसिस आर दे डूइंग इट। मैं तो I'm known की वेल आई एम कीपिंग ए रिटायर्ड लाइफ।
सर
कोर्ट केस चल रहे, लेट द कोर्ट डिसाइड।
You're watching the News Hour at 10, debate number 2 on Times Now, Super Prime Time.
And for more on the story, we're joined live by our guest, Charu Pragya, spokesperson of the BJP. We have Shiromani Akali Dal spokesperson, Vice President Maheshender Singh Garewal. Also joining us is Tausif Ahmed, lawyer and political analyst. Dushan Nagar, political analyst, is joining us as well. I'd like to begin with Dushan Nagar. Dushan Nagar ji, बीजेपी और शिरोमणि अकाली दल का कहना है कि 1984 के जो अक्यूज्ड हैं उनको इस तरह से ऑफिशियल पोजीशन देके कांग्रेस पार्टी ने सिखों का इंसल्ट किया है। क्या कहेंगे इस पे?
देखिए, भारतीय जनता पार्टी को तो बोलने का नैतिक अधिकार नहीं है। क्यों नहीं है? क्योंकि उनकी पार्टी के एक सांसद जिनके ऊपर काफी गंभीर आरोप लगे हुए हैं, वो ना सिर्फ सांसद हैं, उनको डिफेंस कमेटी का मेंबर भी बनाया हुआ है। जब बात उनकी कर चलती है तो वो लोग बोलते हैं कि भाई उनको कोर्ट ने अभी डिसाइड नहीं किया है। तो क्या मैं उनसे पूछना चाहता हूं कि जगदीश टाइटलर को कोर्ट ने दोषी ठहरा दिया? रही बात दूसरी हमारे सिख समाज की, तो अनेक बार जगदीश टाइटलर जी कह चुके हैं कि वो खुद भी एक सिख फैमिली से है, उनके माता पिता भी सिख हैं और उनका इन दंगों से कोई लेना देना नहीं है। फिर भी अगर उनको न्यायालय में किसी प्रकार से दोषी ठहराया जाता है तो वो उसकी जिम्मेवारी लेंगे। उससे पूर्व में उनके ऊपर इस प्रकार के सवाल उठाना, मैं समझता हूं ये राजनीति से प्रेरित है और राजनीति नहीं करनी चाहिए। आज की डेट में तो वो पॉलिटिकली एक्टिव भी नहीं है और कांग्रेस ने तो ऑफिशियली बोला है कि
सर अगर पॉलिटिकली एक्टिव नहीं है तो पार्टी का पद क्यों दे रहे हैं फिर उन्हें? ये समझाइए ना हमें।
देखिए, जो पूर्व सांसद होते हैं वो ऑटोमेटिकली होते ही हैं, वो स्पेशल इन्वाइटी होते हैं।
ओके, they are automatically invited. Your anger and rage is wrong, Charu Pragya, and you have not taken action against your own party's leaders against whom there are serious charges. This is the defense of Dushan Nagar. Please respond to these points.
Madhav, I think Congress party has decided to wage a war against India all over again, and they will not leave any stone unturned in ensuring that happens. All the way from giving a prime position to 84 prime accused titler, even after CBI has filed a closure report naming him as a prime suspect. In fact, it's all in black and white now for everybody to read and see. Sonia Ji goes and invites him. What does this show? It shows that appointing even a person like Sidhu, a Pakistan-loving person like Sidhu, as the president of Punjab Congress was a well thought out strategy. ये जो कांग्रेस का पाकिस्तान प्रेम है, अब ये इससे बच नहीं सकते. And I think all limits have been crossed. On one side, they go and hug farming leaders, they go and hug Sikh leaders and say, आपके आंदोलन में हम आपके साथ हैं. On the other side, here they are giving thrones to people who massacred Sikhs in our country, and this is not a crime and a wrongdoing against the Sikhs. This is a crime and a wrongdoing against all the people in this country. Nobody is going to forget that, and nobody is going to forget the way Congress behaved even afterwards. And I used to believe that Rajiv Gandhi ji के statement के ऊपर राहुल जी ने apologize किया है. So is this your apology? This is your stamp of approval on that sham of an apology.
I want Tausif Ahmed to come in on this. Tausif Ahmed, I think those are some very strong words being used here by Charu Pragya. She's saying that if there was an apology that came in from Mr. Rahul Gandhi today, with this action, it seems like a sham. Please respond to that charge of Charu's.
No, what is sham is BJP's stand that they change with their purpose. Their stand is different in one state, and then again they take a U-turn in different states.
No, where has this stand changed? All the way from 1984 to 2021 today.
Now let me tell you. Charu, please have patience. Charu,
okay, Charu, let him speak. Charu, okay, Charu, I'll give you a turn. Let him speak. Charu, we have limited time, and we have several guests to speak right now. Please, just hold on to your thoughts for 1 minute. I'm coming to you. Let him make his point.
Let me remind you about BJP and its standard. Terror accused Sadhvi Pragya, who is out on bail, and dozens of video has gone viral where she's taking a wheelchair only to keep away from jail. She's out on bail and she has made a MP. Then you do take no objection.
Okay.
The standard of
all right. The question has been. This question has been addressed by Dushyant Nagar. Charu, explain. Okay. Since this question is coming up again and again, 1 second. Tausif, you made a point. Now listen to the response. 1 second. Charu Pragya, repeatedly the name of Pragya Thakur comes in. Sadhvi Pragya Thakur, and the charge is that here is a person against whom there are serious charges. Your party does not act against them. Please respond to this pointed question being raised by both Dushyant as well as Mr. Tausif. Quick response, please.
Show me charge sheets. Show me black and white material. The fact is that for all these opposition spokespersons, taking names of other leaders today does not get them off the hook. Why don't they respond to what has happened today? Why don't they talk about that? Are you asserting this move by the Congress party was the correct one? Is that what you're saying? Just give a yes or no reply. The mass murderer of 84 riots has been given a prime position by your party.
जवाब दीजिए दुष्यंत, जवाब दीजिए.
Yes or no reply.
क्या ये सही कदम था आपके विचार में? क्या ये सही कदम था? सीधा सवाल पूछ रहे हैं आपसे.
सुन लीजिए माधव जी, 2002 में
और दूसरों के नाम मत लीजिए, केवल हाँ या ना बोलिए.
प्रधानमंत्री ने बोला था, श्री अटल बिहारी वाजपेयी साहब ने
वापस आप दूसरों के नाम ले रहे हैं. आप केवल इस प्रश्न का जवाब दीजिए. आप हाँ नाम में जवाब दीजिए ना. यहाँ पर राम कहानियां सुनाने का वक्त नहीं है.
किसने नहीं निभाया राजधर्म?
दुष्यंत नागर, ये सारे मामले सुप्रीम कोर्ट के सामने जा चुके हैं. आपको भी पता है कि इन सब मामले इनमें से कितने सेटल्ड हैं.
प्रश्न पूछते हैं.
Okay. But I want to quickly bring in. I'm going to ask the BJP that question.
दुष्यंत जी,
न्यायालय में
राहुल गांधी
का मामला भी चल रहा है और कोर्ट उसका फैसला करेगा.
दुष्यंत जी, two wrongs don't make a right. दुष्यंत जी, two wrongs don't make a right. लेकिन उस मामले में जिन पे भी इल्जाम लगे थे, कई लोगों की पनिशमेंट हो चुकी है. आपको भी मामले के बारे में पता है. कोर्ट्स के सामने कितने मामले पेंडिंग हैं.
मांगता है और और मां टेरर अक्यूज्ड को
देखिए, आप चीजों को गलत तरीके से परिभाषित मत करिए। भारतीय जनता पार्टी के प्रवक्ता से मैं कहना चाहता हूँ, और देखिए इनको बताना पड़ेगा कि महात्मा गांधी के हत्यारों को
Let me come in now. Maheshender Singh Grewal is with us from the Shiromani Akali Dal. Maheshender Singh Grewal, you have the spokespersons over here comparing actions of the Congress with the actions of the BJP. At the end of the day, do two wrongs make a right?
Certainly not. It's a very shameful act on the part of the Congress President Sonia Gandhi that in the end of month of October, when it's going to be about 37 or 38 years to this massacre, they again open the wounds of the Sikh community by appointing this man as a special invitee. I fail to understand that what is they are saying. They are not even ashamed of their acts, that they killed thousands of the people and they have punished none. This was the administration of Rajiv Gandhi. Gandhi Parivar is a killer of innocent Sikhs. It's not a shame on Sikh Congress. It's a shame on the system.
Right.
That which failed.
One second. Mr. Grewal, now I have to come in over here. Let's not make unsubstantiated charges. Yes, I understand it's an extremely emotional issue, but the person against whom we are talking about, there is a case that is pending. There is, at the end of the day, there is a case pending against this individual.
No, I tell you one thing.
Dushan Nagar,
did Rajiv Gandhi not say that the Bada direct गिरता है तो धन निकाल दिया है. They are shameless people. I tell you, they are killers of the thousands of the innocent. The society, the country will never. Okay, don't worry. You the killers of the Sikhs.
Okay. Let me come in now. I want Tausif Ahmed to respond to this charge. Tausif Ahmed, 1 second. Let me. I've given all of you a chance to speak. I want Tausif to come in on one limited point that has been made by Mr. Grewal. Tausif, a very, very important point is this. At the end of the day, there was an 1 second. Dushan Nagar ji, 1 second रुकिए please. आपने बहुत बोल लिया, औरों को भी बोलने का मौका दीजिए. Tausif Ahmed, simple question I'm asking you is this: if there was an incident that took place so many years ago in 1984, over 3 decades back, there is cases pending against this particular individual. This individual claims that he has retired from politics. He's not in active public life. What is the urgent need to give him this kind of a special invitee post? Can you explain that, Tausif?
I think Mr. Surjewala, the senior spokesperson of Congress himself, has explained that since he was a parliamentarian, automatically he gets,
But he's not like other parliamentarians, sir. There are series of charges. You all remember what happened when a shoe was thrown at Mr. P. Chidambaram inside the Congress press conference?
Is there
how it affected the 1 second. You know how it affected the political prospects of both Mr. Tytler as well. 1 second. 1 second. You all know at that point of time, Congress party decided to drop both Mr. Tytler as well as Mr. Sajjan Kumar. If there was action taken then, why have they forgotten that now?
In their own wisdom, a political party is free to choose who to invite and who not to invite.
Okay.
If there is any legal bar...
Well, is this wisdom? Is this really a wise step? I leave that for viewers to decide. I'd like to thank all our guests for joining us. Maheshender Singh Grewal, Charu Pragya, Dushan Nagar and Tausif Ahmed. We're going to leave it there for the moment.